economist. Thank you very much. Now we move on to North America. President Donald Trump has visited a police command center in Washington, D.C. on Thursday, showing his support for law enforcement officers leading his aggressive crime crackdown. He reaffirmed his commitment to reducing crime. Let's listen in to what he has said.
We're not playing games. We're going to make it safe. And we're going to then go on to other places. But we're going to stay here for a while. We want to make this absolutely perfect. It's our capital. And this place was emblematic of it with the crime, the horrible crime. And, you know, I watch these phony reports. Oh, we were on the way back. They weren't on the way back. It was worse than ever just a short while ago. But now it's going to be, I think now, right now, it's better than it has been in years. And in a couple of weeks, it's going to be even far better than that. And everybody's safe now. Everybody feels safe.
President Trump's visit comes after he announced plans to patrol D.C. streets with police and military personnel, following his controversial decision to deploy thousands of National Guard soldiers and federal agents to the city to address what he describes as a violent crime wave. President Trump's move to send federal troops to Washington has sparked local protests, with residents pushing back against what they see as an overreach of presidential power. Protests continued as Vice President J.D. Vance and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth faced boos and shouts of fascist scum during their walk through Washington's Union Station. The pair were met with jeers from residents critical of the administration's handling of the crime crackdown. Now for this discussion, we're joined by Professor Jim Rice. He's a professor of international law. Thank you, Professor, for staying with us. Now, could these controversial measures deepen the divide between federal and local authorities?
Yes, there's no question about it. And by the way, your intro was just excellent. You really covered all the points. You even had the sound clip of Trump telling more lies. In fact, the crime rate in Washington had been going down as much as 38% in a number of indices. So once again, Trump is lying here. And this follows on the heels of Trump's bringing the military into the city of Los Angeles. Again, in both cities, this has been a pretext. It's been a pretext for Trump to exert direct military control over cities in the United States. And it's important for your viewers to understand this is contrary to the Posse Comitatus law of 1878, I believe that's correct, which forbids the federal government to bring troops into U.S. cities or U.S. jurisdiction. So this is, again, it's a disgrace. It's going to make America even more polarized than it has been in the past, and it's illegal.
Thank you, Professor Jim Rice, for staying with us and sharing your insight throughout our news. Thank you very much.